48. And then you sent us you sent a memo to the county executive on March 20th. We met on March 14th, right? Is that the right time? I think we met March 14th.
Sounds about right.
Okay, your office issued a written opinion to the county executive on March 20th. In it, you said, please give this to supervisors, right, at the end?
Effectively.
That
I said elected officials.
Yeah, okay.
Including
Yeah.
Mr. Mansky.
Right, that was not done until March 27th. So the county executive was in possession of this for a week and didn't give it to us. So in that memo, your office's official legal opinion, you stated that it is not illegal to talk with the union, certified or not, at any time about issues they would like to raise. Is that correct?
Yes, the county board had considered a meet and confer process in the past, and that's the kind of notion that I was talking about, is that you can meet and confer with employee groups outside of collective bargaining.
Okay. I don't have any other questions. Supervisor Jerzyk?
Well, for the record, I went home sick the day we had the meeting, so I was not in the closed door meeting. And I was at work that day, just for my constituents to know, but actually got sick here at work and went home. I understand that there was a written legal opinion which followed that meeting. Is that correct?
That's what I believe we were just discussing.
And I think Supervisor Cullen kind of nailed down those dates. But what I'm concerned about is that written legal opinion was then given to the county executive, who unilaterally, without having given that to other elected officials, even though the memo apparently copied us in, chose to waive attorney-client privilege for the entire county. And I think there is some problem with that. If legal counsel wants to make it clear that they're only representing the county executive, they should state that. And then the county executive may choose to do what he pleases with regard to attorney-client privilege. But when he does that, indicates in a memo that we have been copied in, and then unilaterally chooses to waive attorney-client privilege for, I believe, the implication that what was indicated in the legal memo was being violated by this board, there is a problem with that. And it calls into question the ability of legal counsel to represent the legislative branch of this board. I am very irritated by that. Now, for the record, Act 10 has put this entire county into a tailspin. The employees in this county had previously been represented. The largest number of individuals in this county are now without representation. I can be sympathetic to that. We are responding to numerous lawsuits regarding Act 10 and all kinds of changes in benefits that this county has had to make because we are not receiving appropriate funding for programs. We're going to get a Municast report in finance on Thursday, which I've already reviewed. And even though we make tremendous progress at trying to address the structural deficit, we are constantly dealing with deficits and having to ask our employees to make tremendous sacrifices. And yet we have to continually fight these political battles in addition to trying to be fair to our employees. And I can't express enough my outrage. And I truly hope that those that express our First Amendment rights are getting some of this down. Thank you. I have nothing else to say.
Any